Hello friends, today in this video we are going to see what is Terraform. So infrastructure as a code, if you are not aware of what is infrastructure as a code, this means the infrastructure that you are going to provision is written in a code type format which can be used to provision the infrastructure for you. Today you might be going to a user interface provided by your resource provider and then click and then choose multiple options, and at the end a resource would be provisioned to you. Sometimes this can be a tedious process. For example, to provision S3 you might be making at least like 10 to 15 clicks, and this is error prone as well. So in those cases, if you write your infrastructure configuration that needs to be provisioned in a code type format, it would be easy to provision and there will not be any misclicks or any fat finger errors. Manage popular service providers as well as custom in-house solutions. So Terraform can be used to provision resources in popular service providers like AWS, Google, Azure, and as well as custom in-house solutions. So you would be able to write your own resource provider for your in-house clusters and then use Terraform to provision those resources as well. Terraform can be used to describe configuration files to run a single application, or your entire data center can be provisioned using Terraform configuration. Resource graph. Terraform gives you an option to get a blueprint of all the resources that are provisioned, and the graph would also give you the dependency between the resources. Automate resource provisioning. So now if you're doing it manually, you might have to coincide with the timing that you're doing a release and then provision the resources so that you don't end up running the instance more than the time that you might actually need. But by automating this resource provisioning, this can be done as part of your Git pipeline. So whenever a new release happens and you think there needs to be a couple of EC2 instances and S3s that needs to be created for the testing environment that you're doing, then it can be done as part of the Git pipeline. Plan and apply. So Terraform has two stages, plan and then apply. What does plan do? So the plan gives you an execution plan that would be used for provisioning the infrastructure. So you would be able to take a look at the plan before it is being provisioned, so that you won't have any surprises when the infrastructure is provisioned. And then the apply would actually provision the infrastructure based on the plan that you saw in the previous stage. Okay, when to use Terraform? Large scale application. So when you have a large scale application, you might have tens or hundreds of Tomcat servers, and then you might have multiple databases and other components. So in this case, you might need to manage the infrastructure as code, and Terraform would be one of the best options for doing that. Versioning and collaboration. So Terraform provides you an option to version your infrastructure changes and then to collaborate the changes with your team. So if your team is globally present, then you can collaborate the changes of provisioning the resources with your team members in different regions. Reproducible environments. So today people would want to spin up a dev environment or a QA environment or some testing environment for a short time and then tear down the environment once the testing is complete. So to set up and tear down environments, Terraform would be one of the best options. Software defined networking provides operators and developers to better support the application running on top. Most software defined networking implementations have a control layer and infrastructure layer. Terraform allows you to set up and modify settings by interfacing with the control layer. One of the widely used example is AWS VPC, which can be provisioned using Terraform. Multi-cloud deployment. Terraform is cloud agnostic and allows a single configuration to be used to manage multiple providers and to even handle cross-cloud dependencies. This simplifies management and orchestration, helping operators build large-scale multi-cloud infrastructures. So this video is just the basic of what is Terraform and when to use Terraform. In the upcoming videos, we would talk about how to install Terraform, how to provision AWS resources, and other parts of Terraform. So if you like this video, please subscribe to this channel and then press the bell icon so you will be notified of the videos getting posted to this channel. Thank you. Bye-bye.